I'm really eager to get some more work done. We had a busy weekend, and now it makes me want to be busy more. Like, it was just one of those weekends where things were good busy. It wasn't mundane or nothing.
Yeah, no, I heard a little bit when the last couple of days or so via phone call. So it sounds like I missed a lot, but that's all right. It was all right.
Yeah, about the Martin guy. Are you bastards heading? You hear about him?
No. Hey, did you get a new speedometer? Did you get a new dashboard in this car?
Yeah, I did. I came with the car when it was sold to me by Knuckles.
I like it. Way better than the old one.
Yeah, the Monte Carcella guy. A real motherfucker. I remember when you told me about him, the little hiccup you had of Lucy and your wrench there.
Yeah. Still got the same one, too.
Nice. I wish you could have been there that day, because Cesare put a bullet in his head. And then I told him of a couple bullets, and the other guys put a couple bullets in him, and he's been whacked. He's dead. He's a dead motherfucker.
No kidding. What made these other guys you're talking about? Who are these other guys?
There's these other Italian family running the Golden Pub now. And I guess he was with them for 42 hours. By that time, they decided they wanted to whack the guy. Because he kept saying shit, trying to push shit, saying he was the boss and all that shit. Fucking delusional motherfucker. The best part is, he came up to me thinking I was like the president of the union or something, so I played along with it. He thought I was a different Frankie. But he didn't know what Frankie looked like either, because Frankie was sitting in front of him at a fucking noodle shop, eating with us at a table, all four of us. Me, fucking Frankie, and Luigi, and then Martin walks in and joins at the table, and he starts talking. He's telling us his entire fucking life story, everything he's done, how he sold his friends up to the cops, all that crazy kind of bullshit, thinking that, he's hot shit talking to us the way he is, I think I may have took the wrong turn, I don't know why. So he just talks there, and I look at Frankie looks at me, I look at Luigi, and we just kind of smile at the guy talk some more. And then all of a sudden I tell him, I got a job for you. Because during that conversation, he had brought up how he shot at some guy over the dam. And conveniently enough, earlier the day, Cesare was telling me that he was shot at by some guy at the dam, trying to steal his car. So that's very convenient in a short period of time, that two stories matched up really well. So, he kind of fucking put one in the coffin for himself there, and got to meet God or something, if he was good enough of a gentleman, I guess.
It was good to put Cesare through that or so. He earned it.
Yeah, he did. He made his bones. I was impressed. He doesn't know it yet, but I think this weekend Knuckles wants to make him into a made man.
Yeah, we want to do Bruno hopefully this weekend too. Yeah,
it'd be good. I thought he was already a made man. I thought it was agreed upon.
It was agreed upon, but I think we should still do a ceremony for him.
Oh yeah.
I'll talk to Knuckles. I'll talk to Knuckles or so and see what he says when he wakes up. I'd like him to get that. It's a rite of passage that it's nice to do. A
little bit of ceremony.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on the station. I just gotta know when to turn it on.
Oh, turn it on? Okay, cool.
Okay. They're all back.
Yeah, let's play the news.
Well, look who's there. How you doing, sir?
Is that me?
The one and only. How's it going, buddy?
Come sit down, Cesare.
You turn it up a little bit?
How you doing?
I'm still alive, man. Still alive. How you
I'm not in the mood to shit.
Too much.
Let's go two more.
Good. I need to get a valet.
Fuck.
Make sure I hear the guy's voice good enough.
It's kind of hard to use. It's kind of hard to use the house when I can't.
Let's go a few more louder.
We recently, like literally today.
Jesus.
Oh, this is about the terror attack. Hey, turn that up.
Oh,
turn it up a bunch. This is about the terror attack.
Terror attack.
The aftermath leaves questions and concerns lingering. Weasel's very own Ray Nevermore and Cynthia Green were on scene to gather some exclusive interviews with those involved.
So, Mr. DeLuca, can you tell us why you were taken out in cuffs at the scene?
Yeah, absolutely. It was,
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
For investigative purposes.
Fucking DeLuca.
We heard fire,
DeLuca's the fucking hero here. He fucking saves the town for a fucking terrorist? Fucking do, Luca.
No, I don't.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I do.
You kidding me?
Roche, come on.
So,
Relax a little
I mean,
bit,
it
huh?
was a
Relax. We're all
pretty
good.
chaotic scene.
No
And
fucking way.
to be honest,
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
you know, one second I'm walking
We're
up the
gonna be fine.
stairs
Don't worry about it.
on a tour of the campus, and next thing I see is a cheerleader with a gun to her head.
And we do go to the shooting range every Friday.
That sounds like Silas.
All right.
Yeah. You know, nothing super
Hey, Rocco.
formal,
Can we talk outside for a minute?
Yeah, you know what?
but I'd say I'm
Yeah.
decently experienced.
Yeah, we gotta have a little roundup.
Have either
Seamus,
Yeah, I
one
think
second,
we
if you don't
need
mind
to-
a second.
Of, lessons or classes in hostage situations?
I'll answer this one. There's both men in the law.
Fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but we need to go.
We know who a fucking
we
hero
need-
is now.
we need to-
We know what the
we
fucking
need to go
hero is.
somewhere- Yeah. We need to go somewhere private and talk. You remember that place where we met 2 weeks ago? It was a certain place where we said some words, and you know what I mean.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sweetheart?
Is this open or?
That's
I
open.
mean, there's people inside, so I'd assume so.
I hope so.
Hey, sorry, you know the place I'm talking about? That's right.
Remind me one more time.
Okay, it's the place. You remember the factory we went to?
The factory we went to look at that cotton for those shirts
Yes.
we were thinking about buying?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, meet there. We all need to go there now and talk.
All right.
Get the rest of everything.
This fucking guy. This guy should have been dead fucking months ago. He's fucking a fucking pain in my side, a nuisance. Fucking hell. Come on in here, Anthony.
My beach daddy outfit, by the way.
I can't wait to blow the motherfucker's brains out over a fucking wall. I tell you, he took the last fucking mark. This guy should have been dead months ago. And everybody lets his little rat live. Motherfucking
I mean,
Christ.
I mean, I didn't want him to live. I just kind of thought it would be a better idea to let him live for a little longer.
So Allessie shot Anthony.
That's what I would assume.
You were the school shooter?
Well, that's a little
I
dramatic.
didn't pull the trigger until a fucking bullet hit my back.
He was a shooter that so happened to be in a school. All right.
All right, so
It's just like the Luca to be a fucking hero.
Hold on.
Crazy shit. I got a big new gun. I gotta fucking put it against the motherfucker's head. I wonder how much of his brain will he leave the other fucking side of his head. What do you think, Rocco? You think all of it?
Yeah, what's left?
I mean, it's a 50.
Someone explain to me why Anthony was in the school.
Yeah, Anthony, why don't you
Well,
enlighten us?
Well, I was the one who. Yeah, go ahead, Anthony.
Oh, it was you? Of course it was. Okay.
No, it wasn't me, but I was the one who told Anthony to do it because of a favor. Okay, so we all went to the college fair, all right? And Gio asked a personal favor for us from Knuckles. Knuckles said, yeah, I could do that for you, I assume. And then Knuckles said, hey, sorry, let me talk. Cesar, he told me that Gio wants the fucking head cheerleader gone. And I was about to do it, and then Frank Roos called me and said, you need to get over here. I was like, how important is it? He said, very, and I rode over there.
We had a
And,
whack a
you
fucking
know,
guy.
Yeah. And then
I picked up the pieces versus.
yeah, and then I called Anthony, tell him to fucking get it done. While I
Hold
was
on,
gone,
hold
and
on,
that
hold
was
on,
it.
hold on. Why the fuck? Yeah, why the fuck am I confused already? And you just started explaining this story. Can we let's
What do we-
reroute back? Hold on,
All right.
hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna dictate the story or so by asking questions because we can't seem to give me an idea what happened. So Gio asked Knuckles for a favor to whack this
assume.
head cheerleader, right?
I assume.
Okay, this head cheerleader was at the fair, which was at the college campus, whatever, correct?
No, I was looking for her for a good while, and then right when Roos called me to come help him with something, she showed up. So I had to go.
Okay, so then so you assigned it to Anthony to whack a cheerleader at a college fair.
Well, that wasn't the game plan. Gio wanted it to be a lot more dramatic than I wanted it to be. How I wanted it to go is wait till the fair was done. This was my plan, but I didn't tell Anthony because I thought he would have a plan like mine where he was just gonna pop her and then get out of there. But it's fine. I didn't word the way I wanted.
So why didn't you do it after the fair?
Because I was with Luigi, waiting for Knuckles and Rooster because they had like a mini heart attack and had to go to the hospital real quick. And then they were trapped at the hospital because their injuries weren't bad enough to be front line. So we had to wait a few minutes. And I kept asking Luigi, hey, how much longer? And he said, oh, just wait, they're coming soon. And then I waited, and I asked again, and he said, wait a little longer. And then eventually Knuckles showed up. And I asked Knuckles, hey, do you mind if I go handle that thing you told me to do before? Knuckles said, Luigi, is that okay? Luigi said that's okay. Frank said it's okay. Next thing I know, fucking Anthony got popped and he's now in jail.
Okay, let's get to the next situation. The situation or so that probably matters more than almost the plan itself is Allessie shot Anthony in the back. Okay. Allessie's gonna say on one hand, oh no, I had no idea who it was. If I would have known, I wouldn't have shot. But if we know Allessie, which a few of us do, he's probably gonna say
fucking rat.
Fuck. Yeah. So he's probably gonna say, oh, I don't care who it was, they were kidnapping someone. So Mo and Bruce, a mutual decision before I bring it above is you two need to be in agreement in what you guys would like to do, because you guys I'm going to assign you guys to work together on this and find a couple guys. We're going to come up with a plan. So let me ask you the question you both need to tell me. What do we want to do with Allessie?
I think we put him in a fucking ditch. Too long.
Okay,
too long to wait. Been happening for fucking months now. This guy has dug himself a grave, and I had enough of it. Shot my fucking cousin.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
I'm thinking.
And now, maybe after what we had talked about first gets completed, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking as well. I still have a little bit of use for it. I can squeeze a few more bucks out of it. And then also, I will say, in the interest of fairness, there is a side of me that thinks he didn't know jack shit about what's happening. Because I don't think he even knows that he wasn't allowed to take the oath on purpose. Because this guy was on the phone with me today telling me that he's excited to get back into life, but he has to square away a few DOJ shit and lawyer stuff. And I was very confused because I was under the impression that Knuckles basically brushed him off, but I don't think the guy gets it.
He's kind of dense, but also he lost his fucking, lawyer degree, whatever, his bar, so he can't be useful that much anymore, can he?
I don't think he lost it.
Yeah, he lost it. It's gone.
Since when?
Since a week now.
Fuck. I had no idea. Okay. Yeah, he is.
Now, this guy is real fucking dumb. He's real easy to trick in the shit. So, a classic bait and switch. Set him up for something at a location that's easy enough to nab the guy, get him in a fucking car. No problem. Ran out.
Yeah.
Done it before. There's plenty of people he still fucking trusts, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Right. First off, gentlemen, I agree. I agree. A decision like this doesn't come lightly, and I think with the track record or so.
Original plan was to have Rocco lead the hit. So I'd say see if Rocco is around today. If not, then maybe take matters into your own hands.
I appreciate
it. Really shouldn't be taking too long.
No, it's too long. It's been already 2 weeks since we talked about it. And, I know exactly how I'm going to do it. I want to do it. I'm familiar with how to take people out. I've done it before many times. I've led probably most of them. Those kind of jobs. All right. I'm gonna get 6 guys together. I'm gonna take some time to plot with them, figure out how I'm gonna do it. If I can, I'd like to get him and his girl at the same time. If not, we'll get them at separate times. I have resources out there to help me grab people, so I'm gonna talk to the Romanians to see if they can grab both him and his girl at the same time.
I know the Vagals have also been offering this kind of stuff to us, but if they fuck up, then it backfires to us, of course.
I trust the Romanians more. They're better about talking. They're better about...
The Romanians have already grabbed a couple of guys for me in the past.
I'm gonna find a location where I want them brought to, probably out in the desert. They also offered, Uncle K offered me chemicals to get rid of the bodies too. That could be a potential thing we could deal with. Take him on the other side of the fence, shoot him on the other side of the fence, drive off on the highway.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we just have to be careful because there is a community back there. They wake up much later, but depending on when this thing happens, they might wake up and hear something. So.
Yeah, but they're not gonna chase us. Are they gangbangers or something? Or are they people who just live out there, like a community, like a farmers or something?
It's a bunch of like rednecks. So I don't really know. I only see them running around with American flags in their back pocket.
Oh yeah, I've seen them too.
Me too.
Hey, this is Knuckles.
Hey, it's Roos. I
How you
have
doing?
the first and end part of the plan finished. I just have to show you the locations when you're ready, and Weech, and then after that I just need to talk to Romanians. And it's a waiting game.
Alright. Luigi and me are gonna come down to the docks right now.
Well, we're not at the docks at the moment. If you want.
Oh, where you guys at?
We are in the hills. Alright. Now that we've seen the locations, we have a plan in mind. If cops do show up here for whatever reason, we have 2 cars, we split up, different directions. If we outnumber the cops, unfortunately we're gonna be shooting cops, you know? And then going into hiding and laying low for a while. Cops probably won't be a problem, they're probably not gonna catch on to us at all. I've even done a fucking hit over in the city at the murder house, the murder fucking dungeon, and we left before the cops even arrived and got out of there. Hi, it's Roos.
This is Leo.
Hey Leo, how you doing?
Told I should call you.
Yeah. Do you you've had your meeting with Nero, right?
Exactly.
Would you mind if I know what it's about? If not, it's fine.
Can you repeat that?
Or would you mind telling me what it was about? If you don't want to, it's fine.
Let's just say they wanted us to purchase something, and after that, the pearly gates are gonna open up for us. It wasn't only Miro who was involved, but the Russians as well.
Okay, so
we made a purchase of 2 barrels, 2 times 2 double-barreled, and yeah.
So would you say then Miro and his cousin Uncle K probably won't be willing to do a job for us if I paid them $10,000?
Negative. But the Balas will. They are still indebted to myself, and they definitely will.
You think they can do it right without getting caught?
That is the other question. On the other hand, I know that Miro and his cousin are very calculated.
I know Uncle K really respects me online, and
I just believe we're currently not at a relationship where we can currently ask that for them. It seems like we're asking stuff from them at the moment.
Alright.
And waiting on stuff.
Alright, sounds good.
But the ballas are still on the table.
Alright.
You know, we can just waive their debt away. With that job, it's 25k. So, you know.
Snuggles, Lucy.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna, can you, shit. Do we have JJ's number in the black book?
We got it in the book that did she hand you a book?
I know Weezy's gonna be here shortly. He has the numbers. So I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Understood. Alright.
Where the fuck did they go?
Right, ciao.
If you need me, Lex and I are around.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, ciao.
Hey Swan, this is Frank. We met in the bar when the Duca introduced me to you.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Rice. What can I do for you?
Well, You're a reporter, right? You put things in the paper.
Yeah, that I do. Do you have a story or anything you want to talk about?
I do. There's some things coming together in the woodworks. I can't really talk about it over the phone, but
Sure.
I think it'd be good for you to bust this wide open, and I would appreciate it if you did.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I can totally assure like anonymity. You know, if that's important to you, like, you know, but I would like to protect my sources moving forward as a journalist. So yeah, we can like totally meet up somewhere or something.
I appreciate that. You know, protecting sources is important. I don't know a lot about journalists, and I always get a little worried that, you know.
I mean, I've been doing this for like a couple weeks, but it's been, I don't know, I really like it, and I don't know, I want to do cool stuff with it. So if you have something you trust me with, like, yeah, that'd be really cool.
I hope you're doing some real good things in the neighborhood. There's a lot of strife in the city right now. So much fucking violence.
Yeah, I really want to try to like give people, you know, a voice that might not have it otherwise.
And actually, I got more than one story I could tell you about. There's some people who might actually, you know about the hotel people yet?
No.
I'll have to tell you about that in person. Yeah, there's what's it called? Like there's a guy's doing a real good fundraiser. This could be a good story. It's a fundraising group effort to help people new to the city or down on their luck. That's actually, I just learned about that yesterday, but that'd be a good one for you to look at too. But do you know when Duca will be around today by any chance?
I don't know. He's sleeping right now, I believe. He's been snoozing since storm, so maybe a little bit later, or I can try to call him. I don't know if you just tried to call him.
I did. I need to take a loan from him next time he's around.
Okay, sure. I mean, I can always pass it along if you happen to, you know, if I see him before you do. But I could just tell him that you want him to like call you or something.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate that. Just tell him to give me a call.
Yeah, but did you want to meet somewhere or like
let me finish some stuff up. You just came to mind. I need to write your number down real quick too before I forget.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also I have a flyer on the bulletin boards as well. But I'm happy to give you my number if you need. If you like have a pen.
I got it right here. I'm trying to write it down.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, 8855305. Perfect. My friend gave me the number.
That's it.
All right, I'll talk to you more. We'll get a meeting place. We'll get some coffee, and I got 2 stories for you.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you for thinking about me.
You're welcome.
It's very nice.
I mean, you're new to the city. You're trying to get things going. You know, get your career started. I don't know if you have much competition yet, but you know, get yourself planted.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think of it as competition anyways. It's just, you know, people trying to help people.
All right, sounds good. Take care.
All right. Yep.
Ciao.
Be in touch. Bye. Slim Valentine.
Hey, it's Roos again.
Hey. Yeah, what's up?
My meeting ended up being a lot shorter than it was, so I'm free now. I'm over at the Greyhound bus station. You know where that's at?
I think so.
It's right off at the end of Center Street, past O'Hurdy's.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay, sure, I can meet you there.
I appreciate it. Thank you. See you around.
See you in a bit. Ciao.
What about her car? If she takes your car here, you want me to lockpick it and dump it in some fucking river or something?
No, we're just gonna leave it here.
All right. Just thinking ahead. Showing you I'm not a fucking idiot, Bruce. That's all I'm trying to do.
Stop talking, please. And you stay focused. It's a nice little. Is that your little European ride? Look at that thing. It's a cute bike.
Right? Yeah, I
I'm
like
back in Europe.
I know, it actually goes pretty fast. I can get up to like 84 going downhill.
Oh, that's fast. You know,
Christ.
Did you hear about the? So you haven't heard about the hotel over by the cab yet in the casino?
No.
There's a gentleman who I forget his name. I'll have to talk to my friend about the name, but
Hey, Allessie's calling me. Did you want me to let him know you wanted to talk to him, or should I just? I mean, decline if this is important.
Give it a second. Go ahead and put your hands up. Don't put your gun away. Put your phone away. All right? You're gonna get in the car with me. Glad he's around finally. Come on. Right next to me. Get in. You're gonna be very quiet too. When I get there to the location. Well, how did you meet the Luca?
At a rave.
At a rave? Hey, he's a real nice guy, ain't he? talks a lot, doesn't he, though?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Terrible liar.
I don't know anything. And it can stay that way, you know? It can stay that way. You just have to let me know.
It's gonna be okay. Just shut up for a minute.
Go ahead and put your phone there in the glove box for me, would you?
Yeah, and if you have a gun ID, yeah, put everything in there. Your license, your phone, anything that's important.
That'd be the smart thing to do right now.
You don't want to ruin my friend's car, do you?
As you should know, if you try anything, my friend back there is gonna hit you real fast, and we're just gonna drive
Taking
off.
a really long time to put that shit in there, so I would hurry that up. Good job. Good. Got one more phone. Taking a long time for that.
Sorry.
Hurry up.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Let me check your wallet real quick.
Yeah, there's something in there, but just...
Oh, you got a note here.
Yeah, you don't have to read that yet. Just wait.
I'm gonna read it.
No, you don't have to. I just...
Holy fuck, this is a Salone's goodbye.
Yeah, well, I've had really bad feelings for the past few days, and I thought, I don't know.
You breaking up with the Luca?
No, it's not that kind of goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye then? You leaving the city?
Just, if it comes to it, read it. If not, then we can throw it away. That's fine.
Give me this cliff notes.
Yeah, I'm the reporter.
What are the cliff notes of this goodbye? Let me hear the cliff notes.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
Sorry for what?
I'm sorry that I had to leave so soon.
Now you're gonna get out of the car nice and slow for me.
Not yet. All right, nice and easy. Don't make any sudden movement.
Come over here. Come on. No, right over here. Get on your knees.
I want you to know right now who got you killed. All right? Duca got you killed.
Get on your knees, ready.
Go ahead. So Duca, let's just say he has a long history of a lot of people. And unfortunately for you, being in the position you are, we can't believe anything you say. Anything he may have told you, anything he may have said. At this point, your lover, if he was really your lover, assigned your death warrant. Because he's in bed with the wrong people, and unfortunately, you're a casualty in this. If it could be any other way, it would have been nice. You should have seen my face when I found out you were with the poor guy. Because moments like these happen when guys like that make bad choices. Sweetheart. Unfortunately, this is the end of the road for you.
Any last words?
Let's get out of here.
Go.
Go ahead and read that letter now.
Man, it's a fucking goddamn paragraph.
Read it. I want to know.
Here, I'll just give it to you. I'll put it in the glove box.
I'm driving. I can't read it.
Oh, it's in the glove box.
You mark that
Give me
location
all
for
that
me real
shit.
quick? I know most of the way.
So did she cry?
Oh, she was teary-eyed
Yeah,
as
she
fuck.
cried pretty. Yeah, she was pretty bad.
It's on my fucking face though.
Luca's in town right now, though, so we can get him next pretty easily.
There were two random guys at the location. It was about to cost his heart to figure out another place, but I think we ended it nicely.
Well, DeLuca's around right now. He called her right when
Oh
we
my
got
god.
her. So we can grab him too while we're out.
She had a bad feeling, she said, so she knows something. She don't know no more, but she knew something.
I bet you $20 DeLuca fucking won't shut up about how cool he is with all this shit.
But we called Luca, tell him we saw some guys taking his girlfriend with the guns away. Tell him to meet us somewhere so we can get the drop on them.
It's an option.
Honestly, if the Vagos are around, we can just deliver him to them.
Yeah, have the Vagos, give the Vagos a call. Anyone you can to go pick them up right now. Or get a new location.
I was literally gonna tell her to call DeLuca and then tell her to say bye to him and then fucking shoot her while she was on the phone.
No, that's bad for business. I ain't gonna catch the guy.
I wanted to make it as dramatic as possible. That was just my dramatic brain kicking in. Sorry.
I don't know, but if she didn't, she can't remember
That was fun.
that, you know, up to the moments.
Sorry.
Damn it, they're not around.
All right. Our next option is get one of our own guys or call JJ to pick up DeLuca. Because JJ owes Leo $24,000. We can take $10K off if they grab, the guy. All right, so this is Salone's goodbye. She left this in her wallet just in case she died. I'm not sure how to start this. Hi, I suppose. My name's Sloane Valentine, but my father's name was Hawthorne. So in a way, my name was once Sloane Hawthorne. I'm 24 years old. My favorite color is red. I had a dog named Butterscotch once. My favorite ice cream is Napoleon. If you're reading this note, I am dead. It sucks. If you're reading this note because you killed me, well, that sucks too. Here's the thing. If you can take a few minutes to read the last words of a dead journalist, I know I made mistakes. I made dumb jokes about serious things. I've only ever seen in movies. I only wanted something that was mine too. To be a reporter in a big city. To be someone that people relied on. To be someone that cared. I wanted to know what it was like to be part of something real. Something that you bleed for. Something that you care so deeply you can't even comprehend betraying it. I don't think I ever found that. You're right, she does talk a lot. I don't think I was ever going
Like
to.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But somehow,
stop her
I
yapping.
fell in love. And my legacy is being a girl that fell in love. That's okay with that. She fell in love with the wrong guy, gentlemen. The wrong fucking guy. The worst fucking guy to fall in love with.
Fucking
fucking
girl
shoot
can't
my
even know
big
when
toe
to
off.
shut up and deaf.
My family will go on without me. It was never that sort of family. But please, if you have a heart in the chest of yours, whatever it bleeds for, leave this note on the doorstep of the Weasel News Station. Maybe that's naive, but maybe you'll never read this. I mean, I'm dead. I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm asking you to let them know I'm gone. It's alright.
Oh, for love,
Scratch
just tear
out
up that
what you
fucking
need
letter.
to scratch out, rip out this part and spit on it. Just don't let my little legacy I have, the one thing I've ever had that's been mine, die with me. Let me be the girl that fell in love. The stupidly sure, to be honest, as I pen this word, I am filled with profound sadness for that all I am going to leave behind. The stories that left untold, the battles left unfought. A girl never truly
It's a
felt
fucking book, alright.
like she knew, or she grew into the woman she could have become. But amidst this aching, frightening sorrow, there is also a glimmer of peace, a steady resolve. I have done my part and my efforts to be a good person, and not in vain. I didn't run away. I am gone. I'm sorry I didn't get around longer. I wasn't to be around longer. So,
Maybe we should Maybe we should
I
have
got
let the
an
fucking
idea.
no. They would have bored themselves to death halfway through it. They would have fucking.
I got an idea though. You now know how she writes. She's written that whole fucking part, right? What if we pin her death on her boyfriend?
Oh my god. What if we call Weasel News?
And say we saw DeLuca fucking popper.
Like an anonymous tip.
That won't work because too many of us shot. When they look at the body, they're gonna know multiple shooters.
Yeah,
Well,
I only
we
shot
c-
once.
we
I don't know how
can-
many
we
you
could
guys
just-
shot.
we can just
We could
say
pin him to
hired-
be an Italian mobster though, who has people. Got the job.
Exactly.
But that might blow back in our face. Consider that.
Yeah. I don't think DeLuca will be alive long enough to even fucking get arrested.
Well, still, it's a thing that the detectives can change into a dead end.
What detectives?
There are like one or two.
Oh.
So
We still gotta be
time
careful
is of the
we should cover our
essence.
tracks.
If we can get DeLuca to go somewhere and have a meeting, we should do that now before he discovers his girl's dead.
I can call him.
Yeah, sure.
He might be sus if you call him because of you guys not on good terms.
Trust
Knuckles.
me, every fucking.
What if you called him?
Yeah, he probably fucking be trying to get
Where you
your
want
heart.
me to meet him?
Let's meet. I got a location of mine already. A location I wanted to use.
What about the post-up warehouse? He's not gonna be suspecting that one.
Yeah, let's go to Postal. Grab him there.
Yeah.
Do you want to burn this note?
Yeah, we're gonna ditch it in this fucking bush back here. Likely anyone would find it, but they do. What the fuck? I don't know. Get rid of it over here. Here's the thing. That note makes me think she knew a lot more, and she has suspicions about her fucking lover.
Hey, how you doing? It's Knuckles.
Yeah, no, I got an extra phone and an extra knife, so I'm happy now. I got another phone just in case.
Alright.
Where are we meeting this guy?
He's gonna be at the parking lot of Little Soul right in front of the internet cafe.
I'll head there then, and I'll get
What
gas
an
in the way.
interesting open spot.
I'm thinking if it's just two guys, one cuffs him, the other puts a gun on him, tell him to get into a car. You guys can get in and out there real quick.
Yeah, who you want to take? Who do you want to take, Bruce?
You guys are dressed normally, right?
We're dressed normally right now. I would think Jimmy, maybe Jimmy and Lex grab him this time.
Yeah. Well, who's he suspecting to talk to?
Any of us, to be honest.
I don't know. I think Jimmy and Lex are dressed
yeah, he
kind of
doesn't even-
like.
He doesn't even know me, so.
Yeah, perfect.
And you guys are
It'd be weird
dressed
for
like
me
that.
To just show up.
That means he can finger you, though.
It won't be ready. So Jimmy and Lex, go get him. Meet us here. This will be the meetup point to execute him. Then we're gone, and we're splitting up in the city.
Maybe change some clothes.
Yeah, definitely change clothes.
That's good.
Remember, Jimmy,
And,
don't let the
don't
Luca
use your
finger
own
you.
car.
Do we have handcuffs?
Mine are in the fucking one of my cars. I'm not sure which one. Check back here. Now this next part's rushed. Just so you know, this part is a little rushed. But the opportunity changed.
We're gonna make sure that we're not standing too close to that thing whenever the look gets you, because he's gonna be armed.
Yeah, let's
What? You didn't pull a gun on him? Oh, is he dead? Can you put him in a trunk or something?
Yeah, put him in the trunk.
Or in the car? You were next to PD. So you left him there? Yeah, we figured as much. Alright. We're gonna have to think of a plan B then. Don't come back here, we'll figure something out.
Of course he pulled a gun.
Yeah, alright.
Whoever
We got
had
this,
money,
don't worry about
whoever,
it. Ciao.
whoever put money on pulling a gun on him, you're a billionaire.
Luigi,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to have nothing illegal on you. Wear something nice. Hang out at the hospital.
Sounds good.
You make sure that you overhear anything he has to say. And if there's no cops around him, you give me a call. Don't need to say anything, just hang up again.
So you just want me to hang out in the hospital in a suit?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Don't be
sounds good.
suspicious.
Just nothing suspicious.
Rose. Here, I'll hand you all my illegal shit.
Okay, I'll get it back to the warehouse.
So what happened? You pulled a piece and then fucking started blasting at him?
Yep.
Did either one of them get fucking... Are either one of them at the hospital, or did both get away?
I think they both got away.
Did they kill him first, or did he...
Oh, he's down. Yeah,
He's down. They sped off because they didn't want to let the cops or anything like that. I mean, you know, I just pick him up, throw him in the car, and still go. But it is what it is.
You're giving me one shotgun shell, one ammo.
Here, go stand right next to the console. I'll show you how quick it is.
Oh, I know how quick it is. I'm just saying.
We have more shotgun shells at the warehouse spot.
I'm ready.
You sure you don't want to go to a clothing shop, put on a quick mask, Bruce?
Take that way, it's a lot quicker. I'm just gonna wait in the car, right?
I'm just gonna wait in the car.
Oh,
I'm the driver.
That's fine.
Alright. And unless he's in the car, I'll run away, because there's only this much room, right?
Yeah.
Unless we're just gonna pump him.
Oh, we just put him in the trunk.
Yeah, put him in the trunk. Doesn't matter. He's not human.
Yeah, or we just pump him in the hospital.
You want to pop him in the hospital?
Nah, we don't do that in the hospital.
No, don't do it in the hospital.
Alright.
Yeah, none of the
I don't
gangs.
know, I think-
Where the fuck you going?
Okay, I'll be really honest. I think we're striking way too fucking hard because there was just 2 attempted murders. The cops are gonna be all over the fucking hospital.
We don't know just yet.
I mean,
They might be.
how about we do
All the
red
cops
hot?
might be busy doing a fucking figuring out what's going on over there. You know.
Yeah.
Do you really? I mean, I don't know. I feel like the cops deal with crybaby DeLuca all the time. Didn't you say the cops hate fucking DeLuca?
A lot of them do not like him. A lot of them do not.
Exactly. So I don't think they're gonna give a flying fuck.
Plus, Knuckles, if we both go down in the hospital, we're cutting the head off our family here.
Let's not do it at the hospital. We can follow. We can watch. We can get him in the garages, but not
Alright,
inside. You know.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
inside the hospital, there's cameras everywhere.
I think what we should do
That's
is
why
we
we're
should
messed
wait
up.
until he comes outside. Right
he's-
when he
he's-
walks
he's
outside
the
the
thing,
front
right?
door, then drive up to him, tell him to get in the trunk, and then fuck off.
Bruce waits in the car, Cesar. He simply walks in. He doesn't get too close. He scopes the place out. How's
Yeah,
that?
that's fine with me. I'll take a walk around.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll take off my hat then. And technically we didn't fail, we hit him. It's just not to our expectations. We'll take a walk around. If we don't see any cops, we'll decide after that.
All right.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll go park nearby.
You know how you can get on the highway?
Oh, it's to the left here. I was going to park in that little warehouse area.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
There's too many already.
Well, we should call Cesare.
You can see it.
Oh, he's just gone.
There was another cop. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's too hot.
We can do the plan. I can try scoping it out with my ankle.
Cesar is already doing it.
Yeah, he's already done it. We'll just figure out what's going on. We probably have to wait for a bit. Honestly, he's probably going to see his dead girl being rolled in there right now. That's probably why the cops are there. Yeah, I'm hungry. All this fucking hard work is making me hungry. You guys hungry? We'll get some
Yeah, we
already
should
back
go
and get some
eat
fucking
something
dinner. Let's get some
after
Cluckin' Bell or something.
I'm excited for the next news special.
So, I think it went well. I'm happy with the results. Despite the Luca not going down the way we wanted, but with the other part, the first part, with the girl.
Only issue is Luca's gonna be fucking singing even though he shouldn't.
He's got a lot of enemies out there. Honestly, for who knows, it could be related to Nikki. It could be related to Vagos. It could be related to a lot of things. he don't know who to choose from. He got so many fucking enemies.
Yeah.
Then again, you were the one who called him to meet there, and then he got shot, so he has an idea now that I think about it.
Yeah, exactly. You just call him like, hey, I'm here. What's going on? Where are you?